The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight.
One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
To this day, you can still see how much Stone Cold Steve Austin has influenced not only the athletes, but the business as a whole.
Austin was one of the biggest catalysts for the start of the Attitude Era. His anti-authority attitude struck a loud chord with a lot of people then, and for a lot of people it still rings true today.
Everything about Stone Cold is Texas size, baby. From his charisma to that temper of his.
Nothing is by the book when it comes to Stone Cold.
Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
What was it like being in the ring with a man like Umaga?
Being in the ring with Umaga was definitely one of those experiences you remember for a lifetime, because the guy can beat you to a pulp, but then again he can fly with the greatest of ease. Umaga, truly one of the greats.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Caught with the elbow. Double axe handle. Oh, great wherewithal there. Solid punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
That unraveled on Umaga.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Looking for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up at one.
He's still not staying down for the count. He slipped out of the way there. Oof, a bit of the sweet science there, man. Big knee driving into the gut.
Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Still not staying down for the count.
Uh-oh. An elbow will break that up.
My God! That belly-to-belly, man.
Now Austin's still alive.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to. Do you have the gas in the tank to withstand the onslaught of opponents? You've got to be very careful in there for that reason.
He answers right back. Not sure what Austin is after here, looking under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Umaga able to avoid impact.
What's Umaga setting up here?
Ooh, under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Umaga with a reversal. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Russian leg sweep. Makes the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Battling out, he's not letting himself get put away just yet. That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. He's completely tied up.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
Oh, foot, meet face. Umaga's lining up to finish this off. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, solid spike.
Umaga can be looking to end this.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first impact.
Hip attack on the money.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Fights back against Stone Cold. He connects with a counter.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash. Caught with a punch.
And just targeting the midsection.
Boom, DDT.
Stone Cold with the momentum.
And there's the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Umaga looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Umaga with a retaliation. Lifted and completely helpless here. Snake eyes! Good night. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further.
That should do it right there.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
A defiant kick out after 1.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Big back body drop.
And able to evade the offense. And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here. Slipped out and taken out the legs. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Look at this. This can't be good. He thinks he has it. And the count stopped short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Uh-oh.
Boxing their way out of that move. Taking that move through the table.
The cover! Umaga coming up short of this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one. Oh, I think I felt that one. Boom.
Well-placed elbow drop.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
He's going for the pin. And Austin kicks out.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Face first. And an inverted atomic drop. Man, what timing on that counter.
Series of reversals.
Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, counters right into the bread basket.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
We're going to use that chair somehow. To apply an arm bar.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
That catch is overlooking. Caught in a bad spot.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Blow to the bread basket. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Luther's press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
His shoulders are down. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Femi saw what was coming.
Knee right to the stomach.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Not sure what Austin is after here, looking under the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Over dodges out of that.
Stone Cold has taken command.
Full focus from Steve Austin. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Spine buster!
him right there. Oh.
Countering that offense.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ooh, and he stops that off.
Over pivot. That could ground Steve Austin for good.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's not running the gauntlet now. His night's over.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, man, it's Dominic Mysterio entering the gauntlet. Nothing like calling a match on the blue brand, especially with the original voice of SmackDown by my side.
I have a lot of great memories being on the call for SmackDown, and I'm ready to make some more. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh, Stevie, the arm right there.
Dominic gets the better there. Dominic looking to get back in this.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Hits the drop kick. Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat and an elbow.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, uppercut was very European.
Dominic able to defend against that. Running Hurricane Rana!
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Mysterio is being smart and not letting up.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down. And the WWE Universe loves to see it. Drop kick. Almost undergoing a thrashing.
This is a good job of keeping Fenny in check. Quick thinking right there. Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Strong kick out late into the match.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
He's cooking something up.
Reversed directly into an arm drag.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Long springboard attack.
Devastating hit from the chin.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Neck breaker.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. To stomp in every single part of his body.
From above.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Momentum is completely shifted to Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders. Doing whatever it takes.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Does he get him here? And a kick out at 2.
obviously still has some fight left. Rolling forward.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Scooped up for a slam.
Almost undergoing a thrashing.
And Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
Time has run out of the gauntlet for Obafemi.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Coming our way in this gauntlet now is Tommaso Ciampa, and he's seizing opportunity.
Quick thinking that time. Only getting one out of that pin.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there. Overhead strikes, then a big knee. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ciampa gets countered there.
Jarring impact.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
What a tank. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken.
Ooh, a direct hit.
And he goes for the pin. And they kick out at 2.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Ripping at the eyes.
That's not very sporting, if you ask me.
Inverted DDT. Quickly, the cover. And there's the kick out.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Sky high.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel long bone, man.
Showing off some light feet right there. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Got them off their feet here. Fighting out.
Power slam.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And he counters.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
He could pin his opponent right here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Mysterio knew what was coming. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Denied with an elbow.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Dominic perched up top.
Dominic Mysterio.
Bullseye with the front splash.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Not for long trying, but Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. And here's the next opponent. You know Braun Breakers come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Rolling drop kick.
Finds the mark.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Dominic's seizing every opening.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Propping them up top.
Breaker turns the tables. Making his way to the top here.
Drop those ready.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Hit to the back of the head there, man.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Down with the Frankensteiner. Oh, targeted the arm. Braun Breaker, and somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Stalking from above.
From the top rope.